Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome back to the Practically Pairs podcast. This is Two Peas in a Pod. I'm Finlay.
I'm Oscar. And this is episode 4?
I think
I
it's
think
episode
it's
4.
four.
Yeah, I think we're in episode
4 or
4
5.
now.
I think it's 4. We should know.
So we had last week, we uploaded to Spotify.
Yes. So we didn't have an episode up last week, but you did get the Spotify.
Yeah.
With episode 1 already up and running.
Now episode 2 hopefully should be up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Episode 1, episode 2.
Oh, yeah.
They're all up and about. We've done pretty well. Episode 3 as well.
Yep.
We've been pretty good. I've you can check the analytics and you can check all that stuff on YouTube. And hey, we've been kind of cooking, you know. We've been cooking a little summit.
But it doesn't matter. We're just doing it for
Chilling.
fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we don't
that's
mind.
the main thing.
We
We
don't
do it because
mind.
we like chatting rubbish.
100%. That's it.
All right. Tell me, how's the week been?
It's been alright. It's been
Yeah.
alright actually. Had rugby game today, which was good. We won. It was a tough game. We played. So we're third in the league right now, and we played second. So we played the London Japanese, is what their name is. And no, it was a really good game. We went to theirs as well. It was away, and we beat them twice last season. But this season they've been I think undefeated. So we're their first loss this season. And before we played them last season, they went 2 years without getting beat.
Jesus.
Mental. But then we beat them. So we beat them twice last season.
2 years.
Yeah, and then they got promoted with us, and then we beat them this season. So far away, so now they've got to come home to us, which we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Good luck
We'll
to
see
them,
what
don't we?
happens.
Good luck
I
to
ain't
them.
jinxing it, I ain't
Good luck
jinxing
to
it. What
them.
are you doing?
Brilliant.
Touch wood.
And then what happened during the game?
It was right. I may have been sent a bit dizzy. I may have had to come off with 10 minutes to go because I may have had a bit of a hit to the head. Oh no! So I got hit to the head, and I just remember these guys being like, "Yeah, what's the date?" I didn't know the date now.
Yeah,
I could tell you, they asked me the
that's
date,
so
and I was
long.
like, 25th.
Do you know what's crazy?
It's not the 25th. Let me tell you that for free. And they're like, "Who are you playing? Who are you?" I think they knew then. There's probably not the best question. Like, "Who are you playing today?" I was like, London Japanese. So, but I'm fine. I'm chilling. So just came off 10 minutes ago, which is a bit annoying because obviously would like to have played it.
It reminds me of a point I was going to make later in the pod about Oscar's rugby training. I've got it written down on my notes, and I was like, and Oscar's like, what are you going to talk about my rugby training? I was like, when we were younger, used to play at our local club, and I went for one. I wasn't really.
It was both our first training session with them. Finlay was just coming to basically.
No, you played for them before though.
No.
Yeah, you played a season before, and you scored 3 tries. So we were shouting out when we were running down the
What
line.
the
We were running
hell?
down the line, and they were shouting at. They're like, "Oh, this is Oscar. He scored 3 tries for us, then left us last year."
Oh, that is true. No, that is true. Yeah, I played
See?
one game. That's why.
Oh yeah,
I just feel
I'm
weird.
reminding him.
Oh, fair play. Okay, fair play.
And we're in training, and this is non-contact, right? So I'm
It's
going
on
in
pads.
thinking, I didn't know that. I was thinking, we're pulling bits of string off each other like tag rugby. No, get off my string. You know what I mean? Like that sort of
like a sock kind of thing. Yeah. String was a bit of a weird choice. I can't
Sock?
lie.
What?
Like little tags on your hips. That's what you mean, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but strings.
Yeah, well, you said.
sock.
Yeah, I don't know why I said sock. I should have thought of. I was trying to think of what you put over yourself when you're
No,
a
don't
sub.
pull my sock off.
I was trying to think what you put over yourself when you're a sub. What is it?
a bib.
I was about to say lanyard. A bib. It is bib. Yeah, you're right.
And we go and we're doing pad work, and I'm with Oscar, and there's 3 of us. So Oscar hits it, he goes down, and I rock over. It's like the
Yes.
exercise to get people used to rocking
it's
over in
just,
rugby.
Yeah, covering the ball.
So Oscar goes in, he goes down, and we've got like a really big guy holding the pad for us.
It's
because we're such big
hooker.
boys. We're such big boys
so big.
ourselves, so
It's
they
the,
need a
hooker.
really big guy holding us.
Joe, actually, shout out.
No, it wasn't. It was Sam Cross. No.
No, you were with him on your own afterwards.
Oh,
We
it
then
was.
split into ones.
Oh,
But no, it was
yeah.
me. It was me, you, and Joe.
Okay, and yeah, so Oscar goes in, he
Well,
goes down.
I'll put it from my perspective. So I go in with the ball to hit the ruck and go down. Don't remember anything.
Oh.
I all I know is I was running at Joe. That was the last thing I remembered.
So what happened is Oscar hit the pad, he goes down, and as I go over him, now I'm not an experienced. I played a bit of rugby, but I'm not like a player. I lift my knee up to like step over him, and my knee hits him right in the
head as
temple.
I'm going down.
And he goes bang, and then he hits his head on the other guy's knee. So bang, bang, and he's like on the
Bouncing off
floor.
him.
And mate, he's just led there, and our mum had to come and pick him up.
Right. I remember
Oh.
then waking up and then being like, "Where are you?" I was like, "In a field." I was rocked that time.
And that was when our mum was like. It was when we were young, so our mum was like, our mum was very like, she
just
looked
nervous.
after us, and she was very nervous.
She's just nervous
and
about people
Oscar,
playing rugby.
and Oscar, when it got knocked out, his
Oh
first
mate,
session
it was bad. It was
in
rough.
non-contact.
Yeah. So similar one to those
Anyway,
today. Similar one of those.
Sorry,
today.
that was a big.
It was a big
sad
moment we just
story.
had.
Go on.
But
You're
yeah,
finishing
similar.
your week.
No, it's similar to that today. But yeah, we beat them 30-12 in the end. It was like 13-12 to us for like most of the second half, and like when I was still on the pitch, which was when I went off, we scored like 3 tries. Oh mate, but they were just gassed. I think even though they had good stamina, they were just gassed.
Go on then. What else happened during the week?
Merry Christmas, sorry. Just
Yeah.
in case you guys can't see
It's
it.
all up.
I have a
All the
Christmas,
Christmas stuff is up and
pillow
about,
on.
guys.
Yeah, we got a Christmas tree behind the camera. You can't see it. But yeah, apart from that, been chilled. I was just
take a little snap.
working, doing the
See.
usual. And yeah, no, it's been good. Been a nice grind.
Bosh.
Yeah, what about yourself?
So, how was my week? I had a pretty good week. I had the final of my competition.
Of course.
It went. Now I'm gonna tell you. I was getting mate. You know when you like you do something and you do something where you get like, a lot of dopamine, a lot of adrenaline in your body, mate. Me all night long.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but the crowd laughed at like everything I did and said.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I was getting
mate.
so
It's
much
because
dope.
You also got to remember, you took like 20 people, so
Yeah,
they were all
true.
there for you. Well, most like I'd say like a third of the crowd was there for you. So
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
you would say, they were gonna love. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but it was like, I didn't expect like that much. I was like,
Man,
I'm
we were
getting
there for you.
some.
And there was some bevs flowing.
Yeah, it was a lot of bevs. It was just like bottles and bottles of champagne just put in ice buckets all around the place. It was sick.
Oh yeah, just giving it
I didn't win.
I'm sorry, that was so rude. That was so rude. No, that's okay though. But as a showman, mate, number one, easy peasy.
That's what the guy said
Do you
to
know
me
what I
afterwards. He goes, "Yes, mate. If it was about the show, it's a shame. It's only 5 points for the show." I was like, "Hey,
Bro,
you tell
you
him."
know what I mean?
My cocktail looks so nice. I'll put a photo up of my cocktail. It'll be here between our heads. It was called Dragon's Blood. It was banging.
Oh yeah, it was
banging.
nice.
I put in some edible
You
glitter.
got
In these
gorgeous
gorgeous
some bits of you
glasses.
actually in the show.
Oh, I'll
yeah,
put
doing
a
it.
couple
Why
bits
not?
of it me in the
100%.
show, and then I'll put a little photo of it at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had that. What else have I done this week? I've worked a lot. I've got into Catan, which is a big board game. A lot of people I know might know it. People might not know it. It's like a mix of like Monopoly and Risk kind of thing. It's like you don't really need to dominate, but you need to like get places and trade and do that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
It's a big trading game.
It's trying to get me into it, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
him.
Give it some time.
He'll be there.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was good. Good week.
There you
Chilled
go.
out pretty much.
Love that.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that actually happened that was like substantial.
Mm.
Oh, our older brother came down.
He did.
He came down for
He came
my
down for the
competition.
We were supposed to shoot a pod of him, but things happen. It is what it is. We were all too hungover. That's
Yeah, we were down
Game's
bad.
game, baby.
And what was what, he said? He said of a night as well, didn't he?
2 nights. 2 nights.
2 nights in
He
the end. That was
stayed
nice.
your competition night
And that's
the day after.
first time he's
Which is
visited.
nice.
He's visited
First time
London.
he's been in the flat.
Yeah.
First time he's been in land in town.
Yeah, man.
With us anyway.
Yeah.
So no, it was good. Real good actually. Had a really good time with him.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Alrighty, so
Here we go.
let's get into the topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Bring them on. What
Let's
you got?
cook them up.
What you got for us?
Weeping Angels.
Weeping Angels?
Yeah.
What about Weeping Angels?
When we were younger.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. We used to do videos when we were younger.
Or you straight in.
This is so cringe, actually.
Straight in.
What's so cringe is, no, we just had really good imaginations. We had really good imaginations. So our mum,
Sprinkling
I
of
think
the
either had a
drizzle.
camera or bought us a camera, or I think we just used her phone. And we would record ourselves walking around with American accents on, bear in mind. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
was
why
rogue.
we chose
That
to
was
do that.
rogue.
And I would be, so obviously when we were younger we shared a room, I would be in our room and I'd shut the door. Finlay would be outside the room just moving all these little tiny fairy statues our mum has. I'm like, oh my god, guys, oh my god. Like doing that. And then I'd open the door, like, they've like moved around. Finlay's obviously moved them. And there was another one where he's just laid on the floor and like one's on him or something.
And then Callum gets involved as
Here's
well.
a video.
No. Then Callum gets involved and he's like walking up and says like, I'm fucking
Oh my God,
resistance,
yeah, he's like doing that, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Oh mate, and we're all like resistance.
Oh mate, he had like bleached blonde hair as well. He went for an Eminem phase.
He did.
Oh mate,
Oh, mate.
it was rough.
Oh bro, and the American accents, that's what made me laugh the most. Like, why?
Yeah, I've no
Like
idea
a
why
lot of
we did
TV
it.
when we were younger must have just been American.
Yeah, 100%.
Guys, okay, guys, oh my god, guys,
Yeah,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys. That
Okay,
was
right,
exactly how Oscar sounded.
What the hell, bro?
You're like, okay, it's enough, don't say it anymore.
That's crazy.
So that's when we were younger. We used to do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my, we used to love it. Film. I think it's. I used to film myself on my sister's phone. I'd film myself in the mirror just doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how we knew we liked. I don't want to say performance. I wouldn't say that was any sort of performance.
No, what we used to do was really young though. Dance parties.
Oh.
So we would have like now that's what I call like 86.
Why is he doing this?
And if we would put on the I still hear your voice, that one.
Oh my god.
And we would just dance around the city and be like, that's it, we're ready to a dance show from mum. We'd call mum in, she'd sit on the sofa and we'd just dance around the city.
We had like a list of songs on.
And we'd make her watch.
Oscar used to have this move where he'd like
Reese.
move his feet really fast in front of each other.
Oh, So it's like, it's basically, you won't be able to sit, so I'd go like that over my feet really quickly, so I'm basically on one foot at a time. Do you know what was the worst part of this? I used to think it was so cool, bro.
You thought he was
we're at
him.
we're at a party at like the leisure centre for our friend.
You didn't.
I'm sat opposite this girl that I fancied at the time, and I go, she goes, "Can you dance?" I'm like, look under the table, and my legs are going, bro. My legs are absolutely going. I'm like, that is crazy. I was so confident. Give me that confidence back now, bro. I was ready for a girlfriend.
I was ready for a girl.
I tell you what. And what did she do? Love it.
I don't know if the girls are ready for you, mate.
You know what I mean? Oh my gosh.
I was ready for a girlfriend.
That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, that was funny. That was good.
Good little moment there.
That was a good little moment. Next up, I've got is our music we used to listen to college.
Music to college?
Yeah, and we used to go to college when we were younger, and it was about a 40-minute drive every morning. And we would put on some Rogue tunes, it'd be like, what are we in now? We're in November. I'd play in October, I start playing Christmas songs.
Would you?
Yeah,
I remember
man.
this.
Oh, mate.
I remember
I literally, and the people, I don't think they realise it first, because people are like, oh, no way, the radio's playing Christmas. No, it's me. It's me. All by Spotify.
Oh yeah, I forgot we used to take people as well, didn't we?
Yeah, man. Or when we get lifts as well, we just take the aux and we be on it.
We would, but I'll give me the aux.
But you're driving. Let me focus on the music.
Yeah, man.
You don't focus on that. Let me do that.
But no, we used to listen to like a lot of call ourselves out. Not even call ourselves out. Like Bustin' McFly, who are doing a tour soon. Which we'll hopefully go see. Bustin' McFly, Justin Bieber, of course, and then just obviously musical theatre stuff.
Yeah,
naturally. We'd all just sing along in the car because we'd love it. So.
Right. All right. Next up, we've got we obviously did shows when we were growing up, like a lot of amateur dramatic shows, and we would get thanked for each other's shows. So do you want to go first, or shall I? Which
no, what was good? I'll just put it out. What was good was, so obviously we did 2 drama groups together, and then Finlay did another 2. Dedicated guy. Do you know what I mean? Dedicated guy. So then Finn did another 2 drama groups as well on top. So obviously I would then go and see him in those shows. Naturally, of course I would, because we're in the same shows all the time.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean. And there you go. You can carry on now.
So I did Fame one year, which is it's a show about loads of kids who go to a drama school, and they all have like they all specialise in a certain thing, and I was the character that was like the actor character. So, and he's at one of the lead parts, and I did the show. I loved it. It's one of my first shows of that company as well, so I gave it everything. And then the show finishes, and I come out, and Oscar's like laughing. I'm like, "What are you laughing at, mate?" And he just hits me with the, go on.
Mate, about 5 people have just come up and thanked me. And they've said, really well done. And I thanked every single one of them. I was like, thank you so much. I poured my heart into this role. No, what was worse is Finlay did a show. This was just before I left Oxford as well. So this was when we was like 18-ish. Mm-hmm. And Finlay just done 42nd Street, and he was like the main guy in it. But he comes out to grab me because we've got to shoot off, me and the fam. So he comes out just to quickly say like, thanks for coming to us real quick. And as we're walking through the crowd, someone stops me in front of him whilst he's still in costume and says, well done.
I'm just stood there looking at him like,
mate, like, what? I was there like, thank you.
Right. I was there like,
thank you so much. Yeah, honestly.
We also Oscar went to the foundation course. Oscar did I'm beatboxing over here, mate. Come on. Oscar went and did a foundation course. And I went to see his foundie show, and during the interval I'm in the toilets. I'm coming out of the toilets and the guy stopped me and gives my head. I just want to say, your first act was so good. You were so good. That was a really good first.
Really? I don't think you told me that,
Mate, I was like, stop. I was like, thank you so much. I was like, it means a lot. I got to jump backstage. Or I get stopped before his shows, and I'd be like, what are you doing here? You need to get backstage now. You need to get backstage. I'm like, mate. Oh, no,
didn't that happen one time?
Yeah, in your uni, I went to drama school, and at the end of his 3rd year, he did shows.
And it was the first one we did. Mac and Mabel.
Yeah.
And my agent. No, you were coming in to sit down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was coming in. What are you doing? Be backstage.
Yeah,
I was like,
and the college agents was trying to stop Finn and be like, "What are you doing? Get backstage.
Like, no.
My actual agent at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's my brother. No, it is my physical twin. Yeah, I forgot about that as well.
Yeah, man.
I did know of it, but I completely forgot about it.
Okay. Yeah. What's up next? We got. Oh my god, the Doctors.
What is that?
Another thing that happened when we were younger. So we are not conscious to remember this. I will say that. Now. This is
told to us. I know
from our mother.
This is told to us.
So one of us, I think it was me. I used to hold my breath a lot when I was really young, and my sister would find me like just holding my breath, going blue, and I don't know why I'd do it, but like, mate, I obviously wasn't quite there. So my mum used to take me to the doctor for regular checkups, and obviously when we're young, there's not really too much like defined any difference between us. But I had these 2 moles on my wrist just here, so she'd always look for those, and that's how she could tell us apart. So she takes me to the doctor's, undresses me fully. I'm naked. I'm stood. No.
He's a nudie little boy.
Was it me?
No,
Yeah.
me.
No. Oscar goes.
She
Oscar
takes
gets
me.
taken to the doctor's. Oh, even I was getting confused.
She's undressed me.
He gets stripped down. He's
I'm
naked.
nudie.
He's stood there on this table, just naked in front of his doctors. My mum looks at his arm. He hasn't got the mole. She's like, "Oh my god, I've got the wrong child. It's the wrong one." So she has to like dress him back up, take him over, then take me and strip me.
Bro, what the hell? You get me nudie for in front of the doctor, mum, for no reason. That's crazy.
And they were like, there is quite an obvious difference.
That's crazy. What the hell, bro?
One's a bit bigger.
No way. Yeah, me.
Oh,
the first
oi! You were going no way
about.
then. You were going no way then. Then you were like, actually,
I know
no,
what you're
I
talking
can
about.
cook.
I know what you're talking about.
All right. Next up, we've got moving on from the size of it.
Yes.
Next up, we've got movies on the plane. This is more of a me thing to say. To be fair,
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
so you can sit and chill.
Get it, King.
So we went to Malaga, which is about a 2-hour plane journey, and on the way there, I'm like, oh no, was it 3?
It's like 2.5, 3, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 hours. Anyway, on the way there, I'm like, oh, what movie should I watch? Like, I'm downloading a movie on my laptop, and I'm sitting next to my mum. So I'm thinking, okay, let's think what me and her would quite like to watch. It's like, The Revenant. I've never seen it. It's what won DiCaprio his Oscar. It's got to be good. I like Tom Hardy. Blah blah blah. So I download the movie. I'm sat watching it on the laptop, and always has this fight with this bear, and like the bear keeps coming back, and my mum's like, and like, she's like gagging, like she's like gonna throw up. I'm like, whoa, mum, you need to chill out. You need to chill.
Out,
and then I fall asleep during the movie. So my mum sat on her own. So I'm like, I wake up halfway through, my arms like this, and I'm like,
you just leave her.
I just see mum watching it. So I'm like, I just see my mum watching it. I'm like, oh my god.
Also, that respectfully is a film I think you need to see in the cinema.
Oi, mate, yeah, that's why I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It's fun, but
it's
mate,
one of those where it's like no words in it.
tedious.
Like what's that other one? That plane one where Tom Hardy's in it in the plane.
Inception.
No, in the plane. And it's got Harry Styles in it. And he has like 2 lines.
Oh, the war one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
But it's like that one. It's got
I don't know Tom Hardy in that.
Tom Hardy is the plane. He's the pilot.
Is he?
He's the plane.
I don't know. He's the
He's the
plane.
pilot. Yeah. No, I actually feel that because so I was on the way there.
Yeah.
And I sat next to Luca. Shout out Luca. He's our sister's boyfriend. And we were sat next to each other, and I have never been so bored in my life. I didn't prepare. I just didn't prepare anything.
Oh, that's rough. See.
So I had nothing. I think I took a Sudoku book for some reason. I think I bought it in the terminal at the airport. Oh my god, I lost that word then. In the airport, I bought it, and I was like, oh.
In the terminal.
Yeah. What? I don't know. Wow, that is correct.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah. So I bought it, and I was just doing it. I was like,
was quite
this
sus.
is so long. And I'm like looking at him, like begging. I'm like, please take the iPad from my system. So he did. And then we watched. I can't remember what we watched a film where they like walk around in move around in like not orbs, like these big armor suits. You have to connect yourself to it. It's a lady, quite a famous lady, and she has to like be one with the suit, but she doesn't want to because she doesn't like AI and stuff. But she has to be one with the suit to be able to fully use everything it has, and she has to get from like one point to another point to try and save some people or something. Really brief overview. If you know what the film is, put it below, please. Put it in the description because
that sounds pretty interesting.
It's alright. It was alright to be fair. But we didn't get to watch the whole thing because that was like an hour into the flight, and then we had like an hour and a half left. So
yeah,
I didn't get to see.
Rosie cooked a bit late. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was it. I spent an hour of just.
And then on the way, that's so peak, man. On the way home, I watched that. What is it? It's the one with Glenn Powell and Sydney.
I was just raw dogging that flight. You know, people go like, "I'm gonna raw dog this flight," and they're just sat there staring at the seat in front of them the whole time.
Oh,
I just had that running through my head, then it was making me laugh.
That's crazy.
Smirks, that's what got me. We both just started smirking. I was like,
it's because you looking at me, I was like, you're gonna say something so stupid.
Oh, what? Go on anyway. How's you working?
It's not. What is it? It's not that awkward moment. What is it? The one with Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney.
Anyone but you.
Anyone but you. Big dubs.
Yeah, I mean.
And I'm watching this film with my mum again because I'm sat next to her on the way home. We've got earphones in, so obviously people around us can't hear. And I'm thinking, oh, this is quite a fun film. And then they like it's about trying to get these two people together, and then eventually they start kind of getting together. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
There is some moments in that are good.
Yeah. And then they start having sex, and I'm like,
no,
this is rough.
Oh
I've got earphones
No,
in.
do you know what's even worse?
I've got earphones in there moaning.
Oh,
And me and my...
mate,
Oi, mate, the
You've got
scene
one
is...
in, Mum's
the
got the
scene
other,
is
and you're just
so
sat there
long.
like,
Oh, mate, the scene is so long. It's like they go in the shower and I'm like, oh, they finish the shower. I'm like, thank God. Cuts to the bedroom. I'm like, oh, I actually want to die. Me and my mum sat. I gotta take it out and just. I'm like, Mum, I know this is like.
Chill.
Oh, mate.
Chill.
I take the
No.
earphone out. I'm like, Mum, I'm so sorry. And then she's crying in this film at the end of it. By the way,
Mate.
like apparently she really got into it. I was thinking
No.
it's a bit cheesy.
So it was when we was younger. It was like we were 15. I'm pretty sure, maybe 14. And our
my
mum
God,
is
yeah.
obviously very strict, so we never got to watch anything that was like age restricted to 15 when we was like 13. But I think we're like 14, and Mum's like, fine, you can watch one because I know your dad lets you anyway. And we watched Miami Vice.
Oh, we did. It's Jamie
my
Foxx and Brad Pitt, mate.
Gosh,
Beaten.
it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And we both, me and Finesse both sat there with Mum like,
No, Mum wasn't there. Mum went out and we put it on. And we were like, Mum, you let us watch porn.
No, she was there with us. She was going to stop it about 5 times.
Was she?
I was like, she was there. She was there with us. She wanted to stop it like 5 times. Like, Mum, it's fine. They're nearly done.
We get to like, and then we'd be out on Nan and Granny's, and Mum's going, and we're like, we can rent another film tonight, boys. We're like, no, we don't want to watch any more
we're not
porn.
watching it with you.
I
We're not
don't
watching it
trust
with
you
you.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, it's
dude.
crazy. That's our Friday night treat.
Yeah.
Rent a film from Blockbusters.
Yeah.
Fish and chips for dinner. And then...
No, fish and chips is different. That was after swimming on Tuesdays.
Oh, was you're right. And then we'd have a little bottle of like Coke
Oasis. Nah, it's Oasis with like a chocolate one.
was until we're older.
I used to have a Yorkie.
And then Yorkie, yeah.
I used to like suck on the cubes.
Pause.
No, because the Yorkies are quite thick, so I'd
Okay.
suck on them to like
Yeah, man.
really enjoy it. So we don't get like a little bar, so we get like 6 chunks. So I'd
Yeah,
really like try and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
no, I feel that actually.
And I'd be like, oh yeah, do you want to
Look
trade
what
it?
you've done to us.
Do you want to trade? Yeah, look at us now. Next up we've got Callum's nickname. What he used to be called when he was younger. So Callum went through a lot of nicknames. Like he's called Callum, but we call him Casty, Kaz.
So he used to have like a little like notebook of like what people can call him, and there was this girl who used to live on our street. Oh, if we can say her name.
Yeah, Paige.
We have to.
Yeah.
So her name was Paige. So Cam was like, because he fancied Paige, he wanted to be called Book.
Oh,
mate. I'm
That's
cringing.
rough. That is rough.
That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He used to be called Book. Guys, please, from now on, refer to me as Book.
I want to be Book. Imagine that
I
stuff.
need to be Book. Mate, imagine he was
stuff.
called Book to this day.
Oh.
And everyone's always like, so why are you called Book? He's
Why?
like,
You fancy this girl.
so when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, you like this girl. But yeah, it was when he was like real young, to be fair.
Now next we've got the old Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Oh,
It
mate.
happened at 4 a.m. this morning.
That stuff just needs to stop. Like Jake Paul is just like, he is obviously an accomplished fighter now, I guess, but he's accomplished for the wrong reasons. Like he's just fighting guys who've retired. He's given them a bag so they come out of retirement and just fighting all these legends. So his CV looks sick. Like Anderson Silva, Mike Tyson, obviously. He fought what's his name as well twice. Tyrone Woodley twice as well. Like Nate Diaz. He's fighting all these legends. It's like, mate, they're all past it, bro. He fought someone his own age, Tommy Fury, and lost.
Nah, but what it is, it's like, he's just being very smart and he's marketing really well. He's fighting these huge
100%.
names.
He's an
He's fighting
incredible
Mike
marketer.
Tyson. Like, everyone knows who Mike Tyson is if you know about fighting.
But he's 58.
Yeah, and that's right.
Jake's
But
27.
Jake's also, in my mind, he's not a professional boxer, so he's just earning money.
He's dedicated his life to it for like the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, but most boxers dedicate their lives to the last like 18. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they've done it a long
But
time.
I'm pretty sure most of them could beat up Mike Tyson as well right now. He's
Yeah, that's what I mean.
58,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I mean.
31
Yeah,
year
if you're a
difference.
professional boxer, you could obviously beat Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jake isn't a professional boxer.
Nah, but he pretty much is at this point.
Nah,
He
I don't know.
dedicates his life to it, bro. He's had 6 fights in the last 2 years.
No, but he fought Tommy, who everyone considered not really a very good professional
No,
boxer.
Well, no one really knew anything about him because no one had seen him actually properly fight. He just fought journeymen, which means he was just fighting people that were going to lose anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I feel like it's smart. I enjoy. Everyone tunes into the fights. I enjoy watching the fights, and I always watch the highlights afterwards. Don't
But
get me wrong.
Jake was always going to beat Mike.
Yeah, of course he was. I don't agree that it should be a big thing, but I do enjoy
The
that
issue
it
is, what's so big about it is Mike Tyson. Because Jake Paul had a fight against a guy called Mike Perry
Yeah.
before. No one watched it.
Yeah.
No, everyone
That's what I
watched
mean.
the TikToks
He's
afterwards.
strategic.
But this Mike Tyson fight,
Yeah.
huge. But that's what I'm saying. Is that I felt like Jake was losing his pool, and obviously brought in Mike. But now he wants to fight Canelo, which he'll just lose.
No,
to.
but that's a different game. Of course, he's going to lose to him.
He's actually like the world title holder, isn't he? Right now, whatever it's called for I don't know what weight class he is.
I watched you
Middleweight?
curve for that. I watched you
Maybe.
go around that. I think he's lightweight. No, I don't know.
No, he'd have to be middle because Jake's heavyweight now.
It's the way you were like, he's like the world like champion or something like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did
yeah.
that. I was like, oh, you've curved that weight class so swiftly. No,
I've
I
no
mean
idea.
the thing is, in the highlights though, Mike
I
got.
don't know anything about boxing to clarify.
Yeah, that's fair. Mike landed a good few hits, so
Yeah,
it's
but he's always
like.
done it. It's Mike Tyson, but at the same time,
No,
he's never going to win the fight.
I don't think. I honestly, with you, I genuinely didn't think Mike was going to land more than maybe 4 shots.
Okay.
Because they always say like boxing's a young man's sport, so I feel
Yeah.
like I don't know. In my mind, I felt like he's going to get absolutely back, but he lasted
crazy.
he lasted the whole fight.
And what was mad is that every single state in America, apart from Texas, lets you is allowed a 10-year age gap.
Yeah,
But
so,
Texas is just, I think, I'm presuming unlimited.
Yeah.
Because that's 30.
but then also I don't agree with that whole 10 year because Joshua just fought a kid. He's like what 21. Josh is like what 34, 35.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like-
regardless, no. But I'm just saying, like, it's just, but 31 years, bro.
No, no, mate. But I agree, mate. It shouldn't be a thing, but everyone watches them. It sells.
Yeah, of course. It was Netflix as well, so everyone's going to stream it on Netflix.
That's
the
what I mean.
difference.
It's like.
But that's not the point. Is I agree with you 100%. Jake Paul is a very, very smart businessman. But he's also annoying. Do you know what I mean? No one likes him, man. Well, I want someone to beat him up. Sorry, that's really aggressive. I didn't mean that.
Yeah,
But,
whoa, that's crazy.
But yeah, honestly, I just couldn't believe it. That
Beat him up.
he had this fight with Mike Tyson, yeah.
Oh.
And then Mike Tyson had he had an issue at the airport. He had to pull out the first time they were going to fight.
No, I think he got an injury.
Yeah, but he had to pull out the first time. Something happened to him in an airport, and then he fought someone else. I can't remember who. And then Mike Perry, I'm pretty sure. And then he fought Mike Tyson. Oh my god, I lost his name again. Then flipping out. What's right with me?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I kind of. Again, I'm not completely against it because I do find them entertaining and I do enjoy watching them.
Yeah.
All
I
the
know what you're
fights,
saying.
all of the social media stuff though, because it's back in the day. It used to be the best
It's
boxer.
a different kind of. I know.
Do you mean fight's best boxer? This generation, they always want to see people they love and they support.
Now
and all
I get
these
your point.
subscribers fight each other.
In the sense of it's just big influencers. It's just the name. It's an
that's what it
influencer
is.
boxing. It's not professional boxing. But for me, Jake's trying to push that now.
Yeah.
Trying to push that narrative that he is. Then why are you fighting 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
But I think
bro?
again, in my mind, he just sees how much of a reaction it gets, and he plays off it.
Oh, 100%. It's money. It's smart business. That's what I'm saying.
No, but I mean, as in like he claims he's a professional because it annoys people, and he gets under their skin, and then they're gonna watch him fight, and want to watch him get knocked out. Do you know what I mean? So again, I don't even think he actually means that he.
Well, he's got me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, but I watch the replays. I don't pay for it. I just illegally stream.
No, I like him, and there's a few of them who are really like quite good fighters. Do you know what I mean?
man. Like, I enjoyed watching the Anderson Gibbs Slim card that's going to be coming up soon.
I enjoyed watching.
Oh, well, I was going to say I enjoyed
No,
Slim
but
versus Face Temper, but
Yeah. There's a few which are good. Like
Yeah.
Dean the Great, he's actually quite a good boxer.
oh yeah,
But it's so it's good. I
Yeah.
think in
That's
the future it's going to get better, and I think also the people who hopefully my dream for this would be they get to a point these boxers are like these influencers, or I don't know what people want to call them, are really 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 good, but they also have and they are like a professional boxing standard, but they also have this side to them where they are like
But the
actual personalities.
for me the issue is it's like KSI said it himself. As soon as everyone started jumping on the boxing hype, no one was doing content. No one's doing content. The only people that are is obviously KSI naturally because he is in the Cyberman still, so that is his life, and he's kind of taken a back step anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And that's literally it. Like Anderson Gibb doesn't post anymore. Face Temper never really posted anyway. But like no one's posting. Jarvis
that's
doesn't post
true.
anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Like all these like
That's why I think they're trying to find like a sweet middle ground because then, although they
Also-
don't post, they're at the press conferences and they're giving it some. Do you know what I mean?
but the only issue being for
Face to
me
face, they're giving it some.
is that I would love for everyone because it brings eyeballs to the sport. Is for everyone to collab, but they wouldn't because if you think about it, you won't like you've got a name like KSI Logan Paul for instance. No one's gonna want to sit underneath that as professional, especially for like a world title shot or anything like that, because that's the level it's at.
I mean, yes
At
and
that
no,
point,
because
they are like you got the big three,
Yeah.
haven't you, in the YouTube boxing scene right now,
yeah.
which is KSI, Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
But Tommy Fury was on one. He literally fought Anthony Taylor.
Yeah,
on one.
But
That's what I mean.
Tommy Fury's that weird hybrid.
I think
isn't
you
he?
can. I think you can get moments because like Jake Paul fought against some guy. It was who was it? He fought someone back in the day, and they were having like professional fights on the undercard.
Nate Robinson, and
Is it
he was
Nate
on the
Robinson?
undercard. It was for Mike Tyson. He was on the
Yeah.
undercard for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, or there's like all the other way
versus-
around. Jake was the one, and then Tommy fought underneath Jake's
Yes,
on
he did,
Jake's
yeah,
card
yeah. That was
against.
when he was fighting.
It's like a journeyman
Anderson
again.
Silva.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
I'm
like
pretty
they
sure.
are slightly doing
Because he
it.
gave everyone a bonus on that card except Tommy Fury.
Did he?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course he did. So it's like I think there will be a day we see where they try and they meet a nice little sweet spot right in the middle, and they make it all work.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of what I think is going to happen.
I feel you.
Until then, we'll just kind of deal with what we got.
Yeah.
And I said I'm enjoying it. I know it's him fighting like old people who are like retired from their sports.
Yeah.
But he's been throwing around Conor McGregor's name, all that sort of stuff. So it's
Of course.
like Tony Bellew actually was jarring him
He
recently.
tweeted
So
Conor McGregor today. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
And in fact, he's got into a heavyweight category, so
yeah.
there's a lot more names on the table now.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, moving on from boxing and stuff because
Go on.
it is what it is.
So this
well,
name.
I've got this right. So Johnny Somali, I think that's how you say it, is an absolute idiot, right? So get this. So he is a massive streamer on Twitch or on Kick or so, I don't know. He's been kicked off loads of them, and he's basically gone to Korea, South Korea, and he is just disrespecting their culture completely. Like he's going around and they have like statues of like ladies for them to sit by to feel comfortable if they've been like taken advantage of and stuff, and he is just like dancing on them, like kissing them, like being just an absolute menace. Because obviously he did it also in Japan, and he did it somewhere else as well. I can't remember where, but he basically just goes to obviously these places that are very like nicely structured. Everyone's very respectful. You don't act out of pocket like you can in other places.
That's
And he'll go there and
crazy.
just take advantage of that for streams and for views.
What the hell?
Yeah, and so now he's in a massive law case for it. Like, been sued by like 5 different people. Some guy, like, he's getting beaten up as well. Whenever he's out on the street, he's getting beaten up.
That's mental. Is he English?
No, he's American.
Okay, he's not who I was thinking of. I
Yeah.
think of someone else, but he's like, there's a guy who I know who's funny, he travels a lot.
No, this guy's not funny.
He's like, hello
Like-
doggy, but he does it like every animal.
No. So he's like in a convenience store,
What was his name?
and he's just spilling like a pot noodle on the floor and like drinking alcohol and
Oh,
stuff, and they're not allowed to do that
mate.
in their convenience stores. So ladies coming over like stop, and then like he's like nah, and then he's like throwing like bits from his pot noodle out.
Let's ban him from going to the country. It was remove off his passport.
Yeah, they've taken his passport and
Yeah.
they've got him there at the moment, and they're obviously just trying to get him. I guess.
What an absolute mess.
They've got
wonder why. I
lawsuits
wonder
in action against him, basically.
I wonder what like makes him.
Well, he doesn't care. He literally says like, I don't care. He's literally saying, I know you guys want me. He's like, this is a video. I just want to say that obviously, you guys want me to say sorry, and I'm not. And it's one of those. He's like, come and find me. You ain't gonna find me. I'm out and about tomorrow. You ain't gonna find me, but somebody does, obviously, naturally. And it's just like he was attacking another streamer when he was on the not attacking, but he was being really weird to another streamer when he was out and about. And then that streamer's now like suing him or something.
So random.
Mate, he's just an idiot.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens with that. But just thought I'd let you know, keep you updated on that as well, because that's
Yeah,
something
man.
big that's going on at the moment. But just crazy. It's like an absolute idiot. Just going over there and taking advantage of like,
Yeah, that is rogue.
how nice their culture is.
That is rogue.
Do you know what I mean?
And I feel like a lot of like, I don't know, Asian culture as well is very like deep rooted in history, and it is very
Respectful.
It's very respected. Yeah, it's very respected. That's
100%.
mad. I mean,
Just acting out of pocket for views. Crazy.
some people way.
But yeah, so another thing I wanted to say as well. So
Go on.
we put up a post. So this is obviously back a little bit now of like, what did you guys want to like us to talk about or hear about? And we had a question of nature versus nurture, and I'm presuming it's about me and you, on how we think of each other, if we've been like affected by nature or nurture with each other, or
Okay,
that kind of thing.
I see.
I presume. I
Yeah,
don't know. They didn't add context
That's
to
a
it.
good
They just said,
question.
"What's your opinion on nature versus nurture?"
that's a nice little question. that.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Ah.
So you know who you are.
Nature versus nurture. Okay, I mean, obviously you've got things like scars, which are obviously nature.
Yeah, because I think obviously nurture-wise, it would
We're
naturally
very-
be that we're very similar.
Yeah, because we grew up the same way, did the same things, same interests.
I think the main difference would be for us through nature, like you say, like you've got a scar.
Yeah, it's like, what is it they say as well? There's another term of using environmental versus.
It's the same thing. You've got the
Yeah,
same
no,
thing.
I can't think
But
of
like,
the
but yeah, you've got that scar, and then I have I actually have. You can't see it because my hair covers it. But in my hair,
receding
like-
hairline.
What?
What?
No.
That's cool.
What the
No.
hell? Anyway, but in my hair, I have actually a crack in my skull. Like, brilliant.
Do you?
Yeah, because Callum pushed me over when we was younger. I landed on the radiator. I hit my head on the corner of the radiator. Yeah.
Have a look.
Not right now.
Why not?
What, mate? Why? Why do you want to see it right now? Weird. I'll post a photo of it. Here's a photo right here. It's not going to come for those who are waiting for it. But yeah, and so like stuff like that, which makes us very different. I think but how we are as people, I think because of our upbringing and the nurture aspect of it, we are very similar.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's what they were asking anyway.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't really understand because there just wasn't any context for it.
Yeah, it was nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alrighty. Wow. Next
It's
up,
that time of
Which one should we do first?
You choose. Free reign.
I'm gonna go song of the week.
Okay. What's yours? You go first. You started it.
Mine is that Neo song. Baby, I just don't get it. That one.
Yeah. What's it called?
I can't think of the name.
Such a good song of the week, Finn.
Let Me Love You. You should let me love.
Oh yeah, shout.
Yeah, man. That's my song of the week.
Yeah.
I think it's because we had it on at work and we have a set playlist and it came on from the set playlist and I was like, or like a cover of it, like an acoustic cover of it, not quite this because I don't think I've got the rights for it. But I was like, ooh, damn. So I kind of put it on the way home. I was like, oh yeah, I'm kind of vibe with it this week, and that's my song of the week.
My song of the week, I actually had it picked out
on TikTok as well.
As of right now, like off the dome.
Go on.
It is is it Heartbreak Hotel? Heartbreak Hotel? What is that?
Why is that coming in our head?
What's Heartbreak?
Heartbreak Tonight.
No.
Who's it by? Oh. No, that's Heartbreak Anniversary.
Heartbreak Anniversary. What's Heartbreak Hotel?
That sounds like a film. Or that you've made a film name there. Heartbreak Hotel.
I think that is a song by what was it? It's by those Heartbreak Hotel by those ladies. I don't know. Comment below if you think it's a song.
What the?
or if it is, tell us if it is.
It sounds like a movie. I think that's more of a movie.
I don't know.
I originally thought of a Heartbreak Tonight. I know
that one. But no, it was
the Buble one.
How about the
which one?
Give you on.
Yeah. Give you on Heartbreak Anniversary. That's a banger.
Yeah.
That's a great song of the week.
Yeah.
That's a banger song of the week.
There you go.
Peak of the week. Go on. You're up first.
Peak of the week, baby.
What's your peak of the week?
What is my peak of the week? Do you know what is my peak of the week?
Go on.
Actually, I was on my way home from work last night because I finished like a little bit early.
Yeah.
And I'm getting on the tube and there's like this massive gap in the tube. I'm like, wow, I'm sick. I get a little seat. I walk in, someone's been sick.
Oh,
mate, it's just been left there.
Mate.
Like, mate. Obviously, I get that people can't do anything about it, but like, if you're in that kind of state...
Yeah, don't even get the tube. I'm surprised they don't stop you when you go through the doors of the tubes to get down there. Do you know what I mean?
Like, tell someone or maybe try and do something. I get that obviously you're probably really drunk. I'm presuming that they were just really drunk because there's a bottle of Disaronno like next to it.
Oh,
but like,
good choice,
mate. But that for me is just like, that was like peak of the week for me because I was like, I want to sit down because I've just worked a 9-10 hour shift. Yeah. And I can't.
Yeah.
That's rough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so, one of them.
Mine is when you're playing a game with someone, and this is like genuinely one. I had it myself a few nights ago.
I wonder who it's about. When you play a game with someone and you're really into what's that game called?
Oh, Catan.
Oh,
no, and it's just like, you lose or like you're in a bad space. Oh, give up. Oh, I won't play anymore. But I'm the same.
Bro,
that's what I know. I know.
No,
but I don't give up. I keep playing.
You do. Oh, mate, I've messaged you about 5 million times when we're playing a game and you concede.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what you're talking
see how
about, isn't
passionate
it?
he just got at me.
Yeah, because it does my head in, and I message him every single time on Snapchat. I'm like, "Why have you done that? It's your rule not to do that."
No, that's different. No, I know I'm losing that game, so I give you the win. That's the difference.
I want to feel the win. I don't want to flipping it, giving it.
No, I know, that's different. But I mean, it's in like the game's still going, and there is a chance for you to come back, and be like, "No, I give up. No, I won't play anymore."
Yeah, but to be fair, like if it's a long game like a Monopoly, you love Monopoly. That is long.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
If you're just
but it's like,
yeah, but there's no fun in it. Then you're gonna win, right? Yeah, you've won.
Nah, but it's like if you've committed. Or like COD, people that start losing badly just quit.
Yeah, that's long.
Like if there's still a chance you could come back and win,
because then we're smacking them, and I'm still bad talking. No, I'm joking.
Or like even myself. The reason I say this is because I was playing the other day, and mate was playing Nuketown, which is like an old school proper OG like map they bring every year, and I was getting spawn trapped in a garden.
Oh, that's rough.
I just quit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did, mate, and I've never done that, mate. My KD was awful.
Yeah,
My
when
kill
it
to death
starts
ratio was
affecting
like.
KD, I can feel the vibe. You're like, oh, let me maybe.
And I'm on like a
this.
1.55 at the moment as well. I'm on
Maybe.
1.55 on Black Ops 6 right now, so I'm kind of vibing with it.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think that's a good little party this
I
week.
think that's the ep.
It's been fun.
Yeah, man. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. And we will see you.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you very much.